up, Heat fam? My name is Coach Jenny, and I'm going to be taking you through a 45-minute upper body workout today. Here is what you'll need. We're going to get creative with our equipment today. So I want you to grab the heaviest books that you have, whether it's a textbook from school, a dictionary, cookbooks. We have 3 cookbooks taped over here with lots of fun names I'll read out to you in a second, as our as our weights, as some elevators. I also need you to grab a chair, a couch, a low countertop, whatever you can do tricep dips off of. 100% make sure it's not a rolly chair, because that just sounds like a disaster waiting to happen. All right, once you've got your creative equipment, let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna go ahead and get warmed up with a few arm circles. So we're here. Go ahead, give me 5 forward, 5 back. And I'm going to warn you now, I'm not the greatest counter, mainly because I will forget halfway to count in the first place. So do what feels right, and sometimes do what I say and not what I do. All right. We've got about 5 seconds left of this, and I'll set up our next movement to warm us up. In 3, 2, 1, time. Awesome. All right, check it out. Our next movement is a plank hand walkout. We're gonna hinge to touch the toes, walk our hands out to a plank. I want you to hold for about 3 seconds, then bring it back to standing, back to your hinge, stand tall, and repeat. In 3, 2, 1, go ahead. As we set up our plank, we wanna set up really good alignment to start. So as you walk your hands out, make sure that your shoulders are stopping right over the wrists. You're not walking out here or shoulders forward. We're making sure shoulders are right over the wrist. Take your time with it. Again, pausing to engage the core of the shoulders. We have about 10 seconds left. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Good work. Go ahead, shake that out. Our next movement, jumping jacks. Super straightforward. Hop the feet out, hands go overhead, and bring it in. In 3, 2, 1, go. Now, if you're not jumping today, if it doesn't work for your body, you got downstairs neighbors that have started to complain. Go ahead, give me this, hands up overhead. You're gonna tap the feet instead of jumping, but you're always welcome to switch it up. You can give me the cross jacks as well as you move. Good. We got about 20 seconds left, so we're halfway with those jumping jacks. I feel like my ponytail is starting to talk to you guys, so I'm just gonna hold it up like this, like a troll doll. For 10 seconds, you're like, what is she doing? 3, 2, 1, and time. Shake it out. Last thing, we have a swimmer push-up. So we'll set up our plank, knees or toes. You're going to swim forward, swim back, keeping the hips facing the mat or the floor. Swim forward, swim back. You're gonna give me 1 push-up. In 3, 2, 1, go ahead. So I like to start in a lower impact variation, just in case this is what you need. If this is what you need, no shame in taking the variation option. Be right where you're at. Now, if you'd like to, we can do this on the toes, but if your hips start moving, that is where you want to drop down. If you'd like, take the plank on the toes and drop down on the knees for the push-up. Make it yours for 10 seconds longer, guys. 10 seconds. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Nice work. Go ahead, grab water if you need it. That was our quick warm-up. We've got 2 workouts today and a little burnout at the end. So this is how it's gonna go. First workout is 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off of an upper body movement. We're gonna start here and we're gonna move through it 3 times. Our first movement is a bear crawl. So we're gonna set up this tabletop position. I want you to tuck your toes underneath your feet and then lift your knees like 1 inch off of the floor. Now we walk in opposites, correct? So we're gonna walk in opposites 4 forward, and then 4 back. In 3, 2, 1. You've got this for 45 seconds. Now, if you're not ready to elevate the knees off of the floor, this is your option. Stay on the ground. Again, working in opposites. Try your best to count to 4. We want to keep a soft bend in the elbows as we move forward and back, so we know that we're not locking out our arms. 1, 2, 3, 4. And if you're ready, speed it up a little bit. Adding a little cardio to it. Like, how is she still talking? That is a great question. I don't know. All right, 5 seconds, 5 seconds. Here's 4, 3, 2. Keep the hips low, and time. Nice work. Second movement is your press jack. We're gonna grab our stack of books if you don't have a dumbbell. And just like a regular jumping jack, we're gonna help the feet wide. This time we push our books up, overhead, and bring it back to the chest in 3, 2, 1, go. So we're here for 45 seconds. I'm not gonna lie, the books I have don't feel challenging now. They are going to in a moment. If you're taking this time to discover all the books that you haven't read in your home, there you go. Good thing you didn't donate your college textbooks, am I right? Whew, whoop, wrong way. There we go, there we go. All right, you got 15 seconds. And again, if you're not jumping, push the books up overhead and tap the feet out. Deal? If the overhead is a little too intense, just the feet. 3, 2, 1, and time. Nice work. All right, we've got our chair tricep dips coming up next. So the palm of your hand is going right into the edge of the chair. Your booty is gonna stay in contact with the chair the entire time. So you're gonna slide down out like this, like hey, and press back up in 5 seconds. We'll go in 4, 3, 2, 1, start your work. So again, I want your whole back side, your butt, your low back, your mid back, to stay in contact, slide down the box. Now, try to bring yourself at least to a 90-degree angle, and then press back up, deal? We have about 15 seconds left, 15 seconds. So if you started to do this, and you're not sliding down the box anymore, remind yourself to walk your backside in. You're always welcome to walk the legs out for a more challenging variation in 3, 2, 1, let it go. Nice work, guys. All right. This is one of my favorite options. We've got the Superman, or one of my favorite movements, the Superman pull. If you have a mini band, go ahead and grab it, and we're gonna head down to the ground. So we're gonna lay on the front of our bodies. I want you to grab onto your band like you're driving a car. So we're gonna grab the outsides, and if you don't have one, you'll hang out with me in this option. We're gonna Superman up. You're gonna pull, squeezing the elbows towards the ribs, and bring it back to the Superman. Deal? We got 5 seconds in 4, 3, 2, 1, go. So I like to stay lifted, and I like to try to lift my chest a little bit more as I pull wide. Now, if you need something different, you can come back to the Superman and then reset. Bring it up, pull, squeeze, bring it down, and back. So right between your shoulder blades is where you are squeezing. Come up, squeeze between the shoulder blades, come back, and again, this is the harder option, right? If we stay in the Superman wide, we are not giving ourselves a break. So you got 10 seconds. If you want to elevate it, stay in that Superman. You haven't had a chance to try it. You got 5 seconds to work it in 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Nice job. All right, stay on the floor. Last movement through this circuit, round, words are hard, is side to side push-up. So we're going to start in our push-up position. We're gonna make sure this push-up is wide. We're gonna walk, let's say, to the corner of the room. 1 push-up, and walk it over on the other side in 3, 2, 1, try it out. Now, like I said, I like to start in the lower variation, so that if this is where you need to be the whole time, you've got the example. However, you know we can be here. If you're feeling extra spicy, go ahead and put that stack of books or have someone else put that stack of books on your back. Just a thought, just a spicy little thought. Stay with me for about 10 seconds. We got 2 more rounds of this. So in the next break, this is your opportunity to make a choice to make everything harder. 3, 2, 1, time. Awesome. Go ahead, grab a little water if you need it. Take 30 seconds to breathe. And we're gonna repeat it all over again. This is a great opportunity for us to make different choices. Grab a band, add something heavier, grab a couple of extra textbooks, you name it. All right, we're starting in our bear crawl in about 5 seconds. In 4, 3, 45 on, let's do it, guys. Like I said, if you can start to go faster, start to go faster. Oh, isn't going backwards like the hardest part about the bear crawl when you're going fast? Or is that just me? All right, remember, you can always be here. You can always take it slow. You want to keep the hips level the entire time for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. So what am I saying? I'm saying no bear crawls like this. This is down dog, wrong animal. All right, 10 seconds. We have our press jacks. Grab a weight, grab your textbooks, grab your cookbooks. In 3, 2, 1, go. So if you don't know this about me, I like to bake and cook, which is why cookbooks really worked for me here. I'm not gonna lie, I probably haven't used these cookbooks, probably haven't opened them up in a couple of months. So if you're feeling that way, that's all right. Ha! Awesome. Remember, if the overhead's a little too much, you're here. If that's a little too much, you're here. Ooh, I feel my core. I feel like I actually feel the press a little bit more while I'm walking instead. So maybe the highest variation of intensity is not what gets you the most work. Start paying attention to what works for you, your body today. Deal? 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, let it go. Nice work. All right, we're moving over to our tricep dips. Find your chair, no wheels allowed. We go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Keep the chest up, the shoulders back. And here's another great way to use your stack of books today. You can put them on your lap. You can put them on your lap and then put a dumbbell between the knees. That would certainly kick it up a notch. 15 seconds, 15 seconds. If you're like, I didn't buy any textbooks in school, honestly, me either. Don't ask, I don't know how I got through school, like not buying some of the textbooks. It happened. 3, 2, 1, and time. That's not totally true. I definitely bought some of them, but some of my other classes did not happen. Whew, all right, 2 more movements and we're done with the circuit. We're coming down to the ground for our Superman pull in 3, 2, 1, go ahead. Whew, there we go. And down. And again, skipping the down and staying in that Superman hold the entire time if you want to really feel that burn on the back of your body. I promise you, if you have a mini band, it's really going to take this movement up a notch to really be able to pull down and bring it back. 5 seconds, hold on to it for 4, for 3, for 2, and time. Nice work. All right, side to side push-ups are next. Don't worry about standing up because we're staying on the ground. You got 5 seconds, 4, 3, 2, 1, and start your work. Whew. It's all right to remember to breathe, right? A lot of the times work gets really intense and all we want to do is hold our breath. It's not a great idea. So let yourself breathe. If it starts sounding like a 1-800 hotline, you know, hopefully no one's around, no one's judging you. Keep moving, keep breathing. We got about 15 seconds left, 15 seconds. Whew. I like the hand walks as we go side to side. Just a little extra core stability needed here. All right, we got 5 seconds. Give me one more. 3, 2, and time. Whew. All right, take a little longer of a break than what we've been getting. We're going through this one more time. So this is a great opportunity once again to grab a band, grab a weight, grab an extra textbook until we move into it. All right, my friends, we got about 15 seconds to reset. So when you're ready, come on down to the ground and let's get it set up for these bear crawls. We're going in 10. Water if you need it. If you started to sweat, it's a good thing. I'm quite the easy sweater, so I'm already just kind of gone. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. So it's our last round, and we want to focus on changing something. In my case, I'm actually going to do the whole interval with you. Let's hope, right? Because it's only been like 15 seconds. I know that's not what you want to hear. I'll say it again, last round. That's what we wanted to hear, right? All right. We got 15 seconds left. If you can pick up the speed right here. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Whew. I think that's a bonus. That your legs burn a little bit. All right. 5 seconds to make your way to your feet. We're moving on to your press jacks. In 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go. You go, you work at whatever speed you want to. That was like real close to like, you better work. But seriously, you better work. Keep moving, keep moving. I was gonna read to you my cookbooks. I'll read you a recipe while you do press jacks. That sounds terrible. All right, 15 seconds. So if you've taken a break, I want you to shake it out. I want you to change something in your mind to be able to hang on for your last 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Woo, there we go. That happened. That worked. Chair tricep dips are next. The last time we're gonna see this today. So, go ahead, make your way to your chair. And if you feel like staying here forever, I don't blame you, but it's only 45 seconds. Let's do it. 3, 2, and 1. Again, making sure your backside stays in contact with the edge of your chair. If you need to like slide down your chair every single time and say, hey, I'm fine with that. But I need a recording. I need you to share that on Instagram and tag us so I can see. Whew, yeah, it's working. You have about 10 seconds left, 10 seconds. This is your opportunity not to quit, to stay here for 3, for 2, and time. Shake it out, nice work. 2 movements before we get a bigger break. When you're ready, come on down to the floor. And we're moving in to those Superman pulls. Whew. Seriously, if you have a band at home and you haven't grabbed one, this is it. This is gonna change it for you. This is gonna make it happen for you. 5 seconds, you're gonna feel your back a whole lot more. All right, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's do it. Whew, there we go. And I'm choosing not to touch down to the ground. It's okay to choose the harder option too. I like to lift my chest up a little bit as I pull. Squeezing once again, your shoulder blades together behind you. Stay with me. 15 seconds. And if you need a touchdown, it's 100% okay. In 5 seconds. I want you to maintain what you're doing right now in 4, 3, 2, and time. We got one more movement, so I know that you'd like to stay here. Let's go ahead and finish this strong. Yeah, that was hard, feeling myself off the floor. I'm here with ya. Let's hit those side to side push-ups in 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. I like to exhale on the more difficult part. Shh. And if you don't know this about me, I also teach kickboxing, and it's also a sport I compete in. So like when I breathe, I'm like intentional with my breathing. It's very loud, it's very obnoxious. Permission to be loud and obnoxious. You're working out, you're sweating. Like, it doesn't have to be pretty. 15 seconds, stay with me. Always okay to be right here. Let's do it for 5, for 4, 3, 2, and one more. Time. Nice work. Whew. Awesome job. Workout 1 is done. We're gonna move on to your core, and here's the good news. The time is going to decrease. So, 30 seconds on, 15 seconds off is the name of the game. Next, we're gonna need your books once again. And this stack of books, you can change. It's not about weight, it is about height. So, you're like, are we all of a sudden at an airport? Maybe. We're going to move, as we move into our core work, you're gonna need the stack of books for an elevated hip dip. I'll demo that before we get into it. So let's start with our first movement, your rope climbers. You'll go ahead, make your way onto your back. Your knees are over the hips, and extend it all the way up to the ceiling if you're feeling ready for it. Fingertips side to temples, you're gonna crunch up, lifting your shoulder blades off the floor, and you're just going to climb this imaginary rope for 30 seconds only. We go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. Heeling your shoulder blades even higher off of the ground. And right here's your option. I actually tried to climb a rope swing this weekend in some water. It was not successful. Believe it or not, I'm not the most coordinated person. It's a lot of upper body strength. I guess I need to do more feet workouts. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. All right, let's set up those books and your elevated hip dips. So I love these, and I love that you can get a deeper range in your hip dip. So we're gonna put both feet on top of your books. And once again, I tape something together so they don't slide. Oh my gosh, that's a mess. Let's just do this one. Okay, so shoulders right over the elbow. Yeah, that's your part of your body. That's right. Okay, you're gonna bring your hips up towards the ceiling. You're gonna tap down and bring it back up. We got 30 seconds here. We're gonna go in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. This is always working out and talking and coaching. It's always a test in multitasking, right? Ha. All right, here we go. So once again, the depth is really what's gonna make your obliques burn. If that is not working for you, you can always take your feet off the books. You can drop to the knees and give me this one. But we're focusing on squeezing this hip all the way up to the ceiling in 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Y'all, I am making it rain on this mat right now. If that's you, grab a towel, please. Do not trip on your own sweat. If that happens to me today, I hope you have a good laugh. That's all I want. All right, we're gonna switch sides. So I'm gonna bring the books over to this side. Move this guy back a second. And we're just gonna flip it and reverse it. As Missy Elliott once said. I quote Missy Elliott a lot, and it's that specific quote. All right, in 5, 4, 3, 2, let's do it. Whew. You can always wiggle a little bit if, you're just figuring out what this shape looks like, feels like in your body. Sometimes I just overestimate or underestimate how much space my forearm needs. All right, you get about 5 seconds
tapping the hip down, squeezing up, 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 up high for 3, 2, 1, time. Nice work. We got bicycle crunches last to complete our first round of our core circuit. So maybe this is a great time for you to mop up the sweat with your shirt. We go in 3, in 2, 1, go. So a lot of times we think quick core work is what is going to give us better results. That's not necessarily true. Go ahead, go slow this round, and make sure you're going to your full range of movement, full rotation for 10 seconds longer. In 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, as much as I'd love to lay on this mat for a little longer, we gotta go through that 2 more times. So when you're ready, go ahead. Actually, I don't even think you need to leave the mat because we're gonna start with rope climbers. So that was a waste of time on my part. All right, let's make our way back down to the mat. We've got rope climbers coming up first, and we'll start it in about 5 seconds. In 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Lifting the shoulder blades off the floor. Side to side. 15 seconds, we're halfway. Staying focused till we reach the top. In 3, 2, 1, drop it. Nice job. All right, we got about 10 seconds till our elevated hip dips. So go ahead, set up your stack of books. This mat is getting all kinds of sweaty, but that's what it's there for. Feet go onto the books. And we push up in 3, in 2, 1, 30 seconds. We want to focus on this tap down. It's just a little touch, like you're kissing the floor, but like very gently. It's not that kind of make out. Not that kind of make out. It's a very gentle tap, and bring it back. Yep. Obliques are getting tired, but we got 5 seconds, so stay with me for 4, 3, 2, and time. Let it go. Nice. Switch sides. I love when I do core work and I'm like, well, I'm still sweating. My heart rate is still up. What is happening? Why is this happening to me? A good person. I'm just kidding. All right, when you're ready, we'll push up in 3, in 2, 1. Here are your hip dips. Tap, and bring it up. Tap, bring it up. This side, obviously, I'm not doing a great job at being gentle. So tap into a little bit more control as you tap your hips down, focusing on this side of your body, squeezing up so this hip can reach the ceiling. Not literally, but just pretend. I'm all about visualizing. 5 seconds for 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Bicycle crunches are next. We got 15 seconds to get to them. So stay where you are, bring it back, and get ready to move to work in 5, 4, 3, 2, and go. If you can, pick up the pace this time with your bicycle crunches. So maybe we're not moving as slowly, but we're still moving smoothly. We're still going to our full range of motion, full rotation. We have about 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. One more time through that. Big breath, big rest here, and we'll get started. We'll get moving. I'm just gonna move my books to the other side so they're ready for me when we get there. All right, 15 seconds left, and we're in our rope climbers for our last round of slow moving core. I phrased it very specifically, because like I said, don't forget, we have a burnout. All right, in 3, in 2, your rope climber starts, go. How far can you pull? How much can you peel that shoulder blade off of the floor? Remember, always cool to come here or to be here. Lots of different options, but you gotta choose one. You gotta listen to your body. You gotta hang on for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and time. Nice work. Here comes those elevated hip dips. One last time. Set up your books. All right, and set up your side plank. We go in 5, in 4, 3, 2, push it up. Now let's get to work. 30 seconds only. You know when you catch yourself and you're not breathing? I do that all the freaking time. All right, you got 15 seconds. And make sure to continue breathing. In, whoo, that was the leg. Clearly, she gave up her hip spell. Let's keep going though. You got 5, 4, 3, 2, and time. Now you get to let go. Listen, it's okay if you just have to pause mid-work. But where it counts, where it works, where we make it count, is coming back to it. All right, last round of elevated hip dips on your other side. We start in 5 seconds. In 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Whew, let's do it. If you'd like take a picture of your books and post it on your social and tag me in it so I can see what you're working out on. I have a book called Sweet and Vicious, which could be my stripper name. I have K-food and homemade baking. Whew, here we go. All right, we're halfway, my friends. We're a little over halfway. Squeezing up, I am determined to stay on this freaking side. 4, 5, for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my goodness. You can see this hand was just like calling out for help, calling out for divine intervention. All right, last core movement. We do our bicycle crunches for 30 seconds only. This is a great opportunity for you to pick up the pace. So lay it back, let's get it. In 3, 2, 1, go. Notice as I pick up the pace, I'm not doing this one. So many times we want to tap our elbow to our knee, but I want you to think about your shoulder tapping the knee so you're still getting a full range of motion. All right, 10 seconds, let's do it. You're like, Jenny, get it together. She is, I am. She's talking in third person. It's true. For 3, for 2, and 1. Pro tip, talking in third person, slight comedic effect, just saying. Catch your breath. I've got one more thing for you. We have a burnout, and if that sassy hair flip did not tell you that it's a little sassy, here's your warning. We have 10 reps, 3 movements. Every start of the minute, you're gonna complete all 30 total reps. The rest of the time that you have, once you've completed the reps, is your rest. So if you complete it in 30 seconds, you got 30 seconds of rest after. If you complete it in 50 seconds, you got 10 seconds of rest after. I want you to use the rest. If you were determined not to use the rest, you want to work for 5 minutes straight in a plank, that's fine. You can hold your plank once you're done. Deal? So we got 10 shoulder taps, 10 plank jacks, and 10 mountain climbers. Let me show you how we're going to count them. We're going to count our shoulder taps like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Notice my booty is not moving. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? We have 10 plank jacks. 10, 9, 8. Notice my butt still isn't twerking. You have to watch Seth's videos to see twerking. 10, 9, so we're counting in, out as 1. Last one, mountain climbers. We're gonna count right, left as 2, because these move really quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. So, if you want to get through them as quickly as possible, take that cardio challenge. If you want to move slowly, intentionally, really focusing on the activation in the core, do that as well. I'm going to stop you at 50 seconds so we all are making sure we get a little bit of rest. Deal? All right, 15 seconds till we get there. We got 5 rounds today, 5 rounds through it. Big deep breath. All right, shoulder taps are coming in 5 seconds, in 4. I'm gonna count with you, and eventually I'll stop counting because I might lead you astray, let's be honest. 3, 2, 1, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm really squeezing through the core to make sure my hips stay low. Plank jacks, here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then my mountain climbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew. So I've rested with about 20 seconds to spare. If you are still working, you got about 10 seconds left to work. We're all gonna rest in 5, 4, 3, 2, rest. 10 seconds to reset. Round 2 is coming. I'm gonna show you the active option should you choose not to want to rest the last 10 seconds and you finish your reps. 3, 2, 1, and go. We'll start with the plank with the shoulder taps. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go ahead and count on your own. We've already established I can count to 10. Thank God. Whew. All right, into the jacks, that's where I'm at. But seriously, go at your own pace. If this is not where you're at, that's okay. If you're like burning it out, super, super quick, that's fine. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3. Right, I want to pick up the pace. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And if I'm not ready to rest until those last 10 seconds, I am just gonna hold this plank. I'm gonna hold on for dear life for 5, 4, 3, 2, and everyone has to rest now. Woo, making it rain on my mat. Yeah, we got 3 more of those. 3 more. We go in 3, in 2, 1. Start with those shoulder taps. Now, this is a great option. I'm here for this. If you are like, I am not hanging out on the toes anymore, girl. I'm here with you right here. I'm just gonna take a round to do the option. How many freaking shoulder taps have I done? I don't know. Now, we got options on the plank jacks. You can walk your feet out and in if you're not ready to jump. You can also do this, I love it for the lower abs. Up, up, down, down. Up, up, down, down. So that's an alternative I love to use for the plank jacks. And then mountain climbers, on the knees or on the toes, we can take out the run. We can take out the jump. We can just make a slow, intentional knee underneath the chest. You got about 5 seconds, my friends. 4, 3, 2, everyone's resting. If you took that plank when you're done with the reps option, God, that really rolled off the tongue. That could have been much more precise. If you took the harder option by making yourself work more, cool. You got 2 more rounds of that. Stay with it. We're going in 5 seconds. In 4 is gonna clock. 3, 2, 1, and go. So now I want to start to take up the pace, right? 4, 5, I've got the control. 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then I'm done. Your last round is coming. This is a great opportunity to pick up the pace. This is a great opportunity to hold that plank. And in fact, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna hold the plank the whole time, like the whole time. All right, let's do it. We have about 15 seconds left. So you're breaking if you're still working in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Everyone's resting for 10 seconds. Last round, let's make it our best. Whew. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go. Plank jacks. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then we're gonna hold. If you are done, go ahead, come to low plank with me and hang out here. We got about 30 seconds left of this, and we're all finishing here. So once you're done with your work, come to your plank, your low plank, and let's hang on to it to the end of your minute, my friends. 15 seconds. If you have not finished your reps, you're here in 3, in 2. Hold it for 10. Let's go. Hold on. Hold on. Whew. Yep. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and time. Nice job. That happened. Good work on the burnout. Let's take a couple of minutes to cool down, to stretch a little bit. So, if you're now sitting, kneeling in a pool of your own sweat, congratulations. You're welcome. A couple of arm circles forward or shoulder rolls. Not really arm circles. Whew. Go ahead, open up the chest. One little across the body, arm stretch, shoulder stretch. And bring it up here, tricep stretch. We'll do the other side. We're out of here. Switch. Dropping the shoulder away from your ears. A lot of times we want to do this. Make some space. And switch. All right, let that go. Awesome, awesome job today, guys. My name is Jenny. Thank you so much for your hard work. Stay safe, stay moving, stay sweating. I'll see you later.